ఓకే. ఈ మూవీలో మీరు శ్రీరామ్ గారితో ఫస్ట్ టైమ్ యాక్ట్ చేశారు. అండ్ స్క్రీన్ షేర్ చేసుకున్నారు. ఎలా అనిపించింది? హౌ వాస్
It
యువర్
was
వర్క్?
amazing. I really like working with people who are so experienced, and you can learn so much from them. So yeah, it was fun working with him. And him as a person, he's very humble, very grounded, and very nice. And I like the way he treats everyone on the set. So it was a very pleasant experience working with.
ఓకే. ఇప్పుడు శ్రీరామ్ గారు ఉన్నారు. శ్రీరామ్ గారు ఒక సీనియర్ యాక్టర్. మీరు యాక్ట్ అంటే ఇప్పుడు ప్రెజెంట్ మీరు ఒక స్టార్ యాక్టర్. సో ఆయనతో మీకు కోఆర్డినేషన్ ఎలా అనిపించింది?
I honestly don't have too many scenes with him. My track is completely different, separate from the main cast. Um, but whatever time I spent with him, I realized that there is so much that he knows because of the experience he has with so many movies in his hands, Tamil and Telugu, so many languages he has worked for. And I would really like to spend more time with him to understand and learn things from him.
ఓకే. హౌ వాజ్ యువర్ వర్క్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ విత్ డైరెక్టర్ గారు?
Our director, Mr. Anji, was very clear with what he wanted. No confusion was created on the set. Because he was also the DOP of the film, it was very clear for him to decide on the shots, and there was no time waste at any point. So I really like that idea of our directors being very clear, and that makes our job as an actor very easy, because then you don't have to do the same thing again and again. It just happens once and for all, and it's done. So the experience with him was pretty pleasant, and I'm looking forward to definitely working with him again.
ఓకే. హౌ డిడ్ హీ నారేటేట్ యూ ఆన్ లొకేషన్?
He was pretty clear. Like, he was very clear with what the movie should look like, what my character should be like, and how I should behave. And very nicely he made me understand the importance of this character. And it's a very mature character. It's not like the characters that I've done earlier. So it was a little like I needed that explanation that he gave me, and it helped me for sure.
ఓకే. మీరు 2015లో ఉయ్యాల జంపాలలో ఉమాదేవి క్యారెక్టర్ చేశారు.
2013.
2013. ఓకే. ఉమాదేవి క్యారెక్టర్ చేశారు. అప్పటి నుంచి మీ జర్నీ ఇలా చేసుకుంటూ వస్తున్నారు. యూ హ్యావ్ డన్ సో మెనీ క్యారెక్టర్స్. బట్ దాంట్లో చేసిన క్యారెక్టర్స్కి ఆ మూవీస్లో చేసిన క్యారెక్టర్స్కి ఇప్పుడు ఈ మూవీలో చేయబోయే క్యారెక్టర్కి ఏమైనా డిఫరెన్స్ ఉంటుందంటారా?
Oh, a lot of difference. There is no similarity. I think the maturity levels are very different. Like, obviously, you can see we both are together, so I have to convince people that we are of the same age, and that itself is a task. You can't do that for every movie. I mean, not every actress can play a character who is a 16-year-old and also in another movie play a character of this age. So it is difficult, but at the same time, as an actor, I think that's the challenge we all work hard for. We want different kinds of characters, different genres we work for, and this character has so much to perform. There is emotions, there are comedy timing, there is so much for this character to do, that I was pretty impressed with this character.
ఆర్ యూ అ సైలెంట్ పర్సన్ ఆర్ నాటీ పర్సన్?
I don't know. I think I am silent, but people around me don't believe that.
ఓకే. సెట్స్లో ఎలా ఉండేవారు మీరు? అంటే
So on sets, I'm in my zone. I don't interact too much because I'm busy reading the script. Dialogues is like a big pressure for me on the sets, so I'm in my own zone most of the times. But when I'm shooting for something that so for this particular movie, most of my scenes were with Nazar sir, so I kept interacting with him. I asked him too many questions about his experiences and stuff, so that way I kept asking him and knowing things about him. Otherwise, if I'm shooting with Nikhil or Raj Tarun or somebody I know, like Sai Ronak or somebody I know already, then I have too much to talk about. Then we have definitely a lot more conversations than I usually do. So it depends on whom I'm shooting with. Here I either was alone or with the character who is playing my father. So that is it. But otherwise, I do interact a lot on the sets.
ఓకే, ఆల్మోస్ట్ మీరు ఇండస్ట్రీకి ఎంట్రీ ఇచ్చి 10 years అవుతుంది. తెలుగు నేర్చుకున్నారా?
I understand Telugu. I just prefer to not speak because I understand that people want to see me talk, and I usually conversate in the language that I'm comfortable in. If I start talking in Telugu, I might keep thinking too much and talk less. I don't want that to happen.
ఓకే, ఓన్ డబ్బింగ్ ఎప్పుడు చెప్పుకోబోతున్నారు?
Not anytime soon. I honestly, even for my own production.